In what ways has COVID-19 created long-term impacts on the human body since its rise? By Jasmine, Jackie, and Anai.
While not everyone has been impacted by long-term effects of COVID-19, there still remains a large portion of society that was affected by these long-term symptoms.
Well, let me begin by sharing some data I came across. A study surveyed patients over 400 days, tracking 5 symptoms: fatigue, taste changes, smell changes, coughs, and shortness of breath, as you can see by the 5 different colors that are in this graph. While symptoms did decrease in the end of the graph near the 400 days, about 10% experienced them for at least 200 days. As you could tell, there was some exponential growth in the beginning of the graph, and it started to decrease as the days go on. Well, that seems a lot of time for COVID-19 to around the human body, right? Well, in various of these graphs, we see how many effects around the cardiovascular system, pulmonary system, gastrointestinal system, and so many more. Let's take a closer look at a few of these. From this survey and additional graphs, such as this one on the cardiovascular health, we were able to uncover that 90% of the patients in this study experienced palpitation, tachycardia, pain or chest burns, inflamed veins, fainting, and bradycardia. They experienced all of those symptoms, and our graph shows error bars as our 95% confident intervals. But that's not all. Approximately 93% of these patients who took over the survey also experienced all pulmonary effects, those being shortness of breath, dry cough, breathing difficulty, sneezing, and one of the scariest to the public, coughing up blood. Yes, real blood. Not enough about me talking about all of this. Like, COVID-19 had a huge impact on the organ system. Now, Jackie, do you know if the virus also had any impacts on the cognitive function? I'm really curious about that.
Actually, we do. We have 2 different graphs, one to showcase memory issues and another for cognitive dysfunction. In the first graph, each bar color depicts a different age group ranging from 18 to 70 years and over. We also see that 6 different categories were created where all memory issues holds the greatest percentage of patients that experience this effect. This category infers that for nearly each age group between 70 to 75% of all patients experience short-term memory loss, long-term memory loss, inability to create new memories, forgetting to do daily tasks, and other. The second graph digs into our cognitive functions. This time, we see that among the age groups, between 70 to 88% of patients experience cognitive dysfunction, some of those being problem-solving, thinking, attention, and slow thoughts. The error bars are 95% confidence intervals. Understanding the long-term effects of COVID-19 is essential for both individuals and society. As the virus continues to impact health globally, it has resulted in various disruptions, causing the body's main organ systems and cognitive functions to no longer perform as they did before. Thus, chronic health issues emerged, requiring ongoing medical intervention and management.
Now our call to action is for you guys is to prioritize seeking help when you feel sick. Get vaccinated and become more aware of what long-term COVID is. Here are various links that this will help you by.